So Arccos, I'm going to quickly give you a little walkthrough of it because I just think that it is honestly such a cool tool. And so here we have, and it's of course. Okay, so here we have Arccos. This is honestly one of the coolest technologies out there right now, and I know that there are some people that love it and some that hate it. I personally love it. So I'm going to give you just like a quick walkthrough on why it's so valuable. You can actually go back to prior rounds. You can see what shots you hit, where you might have made mistakes. You can review your rounds. The data doesn't lie. And then you can actually look at some of the different summaries, round highlights for a particular round. You can see birdies, bogeys, what was helping, what was hurting, how you stacked up. So I use a 0 handicap because I'm at a 2, and that's where I'm striving to get us to scratch. But as you can see, all this different data with putting, where you can see I'm terrible at, and that's really where I should probably be spending all my time is putting. But it's just really cool data, and it's all based on these sensors that are on your clubs, your GPS through your phone. And so it's just really cool stuff as far as what's available. And then you can actually look at your overall player stats. So if you look up here, I've got last 50 rounds. You can also use your last 20 or 10, especially if you've been making leaps and bounds. I tend to go more long term for my everyday look at my profile. But again, that putting thing just looming over me, that big red area, as well as what to work on, recommendations, scoring analysis. I know this. I'm not a very good scorer. It even gives you your smart distances. It will also give you your smart ranges, so you kind of have a sense of where your typical shots tend to fall into. And then, of course, it has your longest, which playing out in Montana, some of these long drives of 350 yards or long elevation changes and things like that. The other thing that's really cool for tournament play is it allows me to actually preview courses, and also based on my shots will give me recommendations based on the current weather conditions. So it'll actually let you flip between as well, like, okay, do I want to hit my 4-iron? Do I hit my 3-iron? Do I hit my driver? And hole by hole on a course that you've never played, it can give you shot strategy, which is also super, super helpful, just based on your normal misses, your normal distances, all that kind of stuff. And then it'll give you statistical analysis too, based on like, okay, your scoring average on this hole is a 4.1 versus 4.5 if you use your 3-iron versus your driver. So some really, really valuable data in there. So it's just really cool. Really awesome. Highly recommend Arccos as something to look into if you're looking to up your game. Again, they're not giving me anything. This is just purely out of my own usage. I wish that I could have a partnership and work with Arccos. Just a big fan of theirs since the early days, and I've even done some other beta testing with some products that they don't have now, which was some sort of tour level analysis and reporting that they did that was more of a higher level premium that they would do throughout the season, and have a professional data analytics person for golf basically analyze everything within your game and give more detailed recommendations. And those reports, as well as the Arccos data, I've been able to use with my coach. So it's sort of all, you're seeing a stacking going on of these different technologies. The practice and the playing, it all factors in, but a lot of this data can be incredibly helpful. So I just wanted to kind of like do that little walkthrough of Arccos for people to see. I just think it's such an awesome technology, awesome product.